Oh shit. About to play some Tales of Arise. Looking a little, Yeah. Sell my soul. One sec. One second. Yeah, this music is loud. All right. Well, let me see something real quick. Nah, the game isn't out yet. All right. Oh boy. Hard, moderate, normal, story. Shit, I ain't no beat. So I'm gonna play on hard. Now I played Tales of Vesperia, and it was very, very, very fun. And I really loved the story for Tales of Vesperia. Well, the story was alright. I say alright because, you know, it had that typical, that stereotypical, for friendship sort of deal that they always had, you know, like, oh, my friends and all that other stuff, so, you know how that should go. I'm more so interested to know what the story's about, and then we got some fresh looking graphics. It looks gorgeous. Well, it looks alright. I'm looking at these rocks and like, look like they made out of clay, but I guess clay is.
Off we go.
Well, anyway, must be an aesthetic. Alright, R2. Oh shit. Blocking my way.
Hmm?
Who the hell is she? The Zeugles. It's an interesting name.
Just great.
And I have no idea what the
Right.
capable of. Okay. Oh. Alright, so I'm rusty. 0 points, blue strikes, use normal attacks to build up the dodge. Okay, I see. Arts. Yeah. Alright, so R1's basic attacks. Oh, okay.
Don't get careless.
Don't tell me.
Oh,
If they rush you, you gotta jump for cover, okay? Illuminate the dark!
I don't know what I'd do without you. A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
there's so much going on my screen I can't see. There's so much going on my screen, yo. I don't know what's going on.
Never miss. We're in the home stretch, guys. What she said. Slice on the prize. That focus goes double for you, Law.
Me? How come I get singled out?
I keep pressing.
Okay, here I go.
I can't even hear anything. I gotta adjust the volume.
It's over.
Swallow blade.
Here I go.
Watch this.
I'm only getting started. This ends now.
I don't.
Consider yourself finished. Great.
I guess. I didn't even. Bro, they could have did this way differently. Like, it could have just been these two. Instead, they had the entire squad and just everything happening on the
That's some
screen.
power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
That looked like some bomb ass oatmeal. But yeah, I was lost, bro. Like I had no idea what was going on there.
Should
Alright,
we really
apple gel.
take this?
I kind of don't want any smoke right now, honestly. But you know what? For the sake, I must adventure.
Go no further.
Burn in hell. Swallow dance.
Everyone's beat. My turn.
It's over. Swallow dance.
Flying freaks. What do you think to this?
Lucio, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Swallow blade. Here I come. I'm not done. You're mine. Strike.
Here I go.
Rising Falcon. I'm not done. Rising Wyvern. Mirage. All good. Swallow blade. I'm not done. Slice. You're mine. Strike. Watch this. Mirage. Here I come. My turn.
What's going on?
Come one, come all.
I'm only getting chicken.
It's over.
Blah, blah, blah.
Looks like we got them all.
This shit's a lot, honestly. And then you just have all these little kids just yelling in your ear.
There's something in the water.
There's something in the water. Okay.
Hey, Shion, where does your gun come from?
What do you mean, where does it come from?
When you're fighting, it looks like it just appears out of nowhere.
Oh, that's transferal technology. When I don't need my weapon, I submerge it in empty space. And
I
when
wonder
do,
where's
I
that
summon
empty
it.
space?
Make sense?
Not really, but it sounds pretty amazing.
Huh?
Well, that way you don't have to carry around any heavy weapons or worry about enemies trying to steal them, right? It's a pretty cool invention.
You realize you're praising the technology of your enemies, right?
So, technology is technology. It's not good or bad in and of itself.
I guess that's true.
Right? Stop being weird. I kind of don't want smoke with those guys. They look like they could be really annoying.
This should be a good place to fight.
Wow, Kisara. It's so big.
You're talking about my shield, right?
Okay. I don't know where to go, honestly.
What are those things I sometimes see you chuck out in the middle of fights?
What? You mean my bombs?
Bombs? As in the things people use to clear out rocks? But I could have sworn I saw something other than fire burst from some of yours.
That's because these aren't ordinary bombs. They're specially made ones filled with astral energy.
Okay. And why do you shoot the bombs after you release them?
It's a part of my strategy. The effects of my bombs change when I fire bullets of a different astral element at them. It makes it difficult for enemies to predict what effect they'll have, or when they'll go off.
One moment you're using powerful bombs, the next you're using powerful healing arts. They're kinda on the opposite ends of the spectrum, aren't they?
Think of it this way. If you ever get caught up in the blast of one of my bombs and you manage not to die, I'll be able to heal you using my arts.
I'll do my best to not die then.
Almost time for my evening cup of tea.
You haven't left all of your lordliness in the past.
I don't know who this guy is or what he's about.
Who wants to bet it's sunny tomorrow?
And where exactly do you think the money for this bet is going to come from?
Tengald says it rains.
Dohalim!
Nothing like some roasted chicken.
That came out great. Everyone's gonna be real surprised.
Hey, what's the smoke? Is it an enemy attack?
Oh, shit.
Seriously, it's making my eyes and throat burn. What the hell is going on?
It's probably some sort of gas. Try not to breathe it in as much as you can manage.
Ah, shit.
Gas? Those cowards!
Isn't this just cooking smoke?
What kind of food makes your throat burn so bad just from the smoke?
I believe Alphen is.
They're trying to gas Alphen?
What? Those sick bastards! I won't let them get away with this!
Oh, man, it's that
Calm
bad?
yourselves and listen. I was simply trying to say that Alphen is the one cooking.
Oh?
Maybe I should throw in some more spices, just for that extra kick. Yeah, that'll help. Think I'll turn up the heat while I'm at it, too. Oh, crap. The spice is burned. Well, at least the meat's coming along nicely. All right. Now, I just flip it over, and then...
Hey, Alphen? What are you doing over there?
Oh, Shion. Perfect timing. I actually just finished roasting up a chicken. Call everybody over so we can eat together. I used a ton of spices, so it's got a good punch to it. Might have overcooked it a little, but it should still
Overcooked.
taste good.
I'm starting to understand why your food always tastes so damn spicy now.
Hasn't anyone told him that it is actually possible to have too much of a good thing?
If that's the taste he truly wants, far be it from me to contradict. His cuisine is a rather delicate repast. Zoogles, I would reckon.
I mean, other than them.
They really could have had any other name besides Zoogle.
You can tell it's tough just looking at it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. It'd probably mess us up good.
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
No escape! Not today!
Round and ready. Let's get you
Where
all
are you
tucked away.
going?
Here I come. Into the Let's go.
What's this?
Mega Ray.
Inferno Punch! I can carve through armor!
More for the stockpile. Lightning.
Whoa, there!
Mega Ray. The enemy is going all out.
Rising Wyvern!
Here's a healing
Hurricane
Too
Thrust!
much to handle.
Terror Storm!
Illuminate the
Mirage!
sun. Magic is there.
Any more of this and I'll burn out.
Here comes a big one!
Can't be happening. Nothing gets by me.
Is this it?
Okay.
I can feel the medicine working. You all
I'm on it.
away.
Watch it! I've let you all down.
You
require a hand.
Not in your dreams. Resuscitation.
I owe you one.
Dance in the wind.
Denied!
Bring you back from
In
death
here.
to this.
In a bind?
Get on in there with the others. Resuscitation. A whirl.
Do it.
Magic.
Go, Halim!
All yours, Kisara.
Damn. Yeah, that was a pretty long fight, honestly.
Hold up. Is this as valuable as I think it is?
Silver chunk Omega Elixir. Man. Hey, bro. Fuck.
Demons descend! Flashing fang! With my comrades, I'm unstoppable.
And what about without them?
More stoppable?
And thus our strength yet grows.
I definitely know I'm gonna like this game though, because unlike Tales of Zestria, or I don't know how to pronounce it, I didn't like the combat. Like it just felt like, it felt weird. It didn't feel like the attacks had any weight to them. Rabbit pigs. Okay. I have no idea how I got here. I've just been wandering around, but...
Hey.
I am hungry.
Yes!
All right.
Maybe.
Who went with a Zoogle? Like, really? Like, there was no other name they could have had.
I
It
guess.
could have been Demon or something menacing. I don't know. Zoogle. Zoogle, though. Of all things. They really chose Zoogle, though.
Hey.
That's unfortunate.
Oh, the guy from earlier. Okay.
With this, I can become even stronger.
Alright, so what is this, Zoogle? Where you at, B?
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
Oh, it's this thing, isn't
All
it?
we have to do is get rid of that thing, right? I always hear you muttering to yourself whenever we're in battle. So, just what are you saying?
Why do you want to know? Does it bother you or something?
Not really. It's just the way you talk is sometimes kind of creepy. So I was wondering if you vent your frustration through your magic. Are you yelling, "You stupid jerk," or something like that to pump yourself up?
What? No, that's not what's happening during my incantations. I'm just focused, so I match my tone to fit the mood of whatever I'm trying to invoke.
Invoke?
How do I put it? Basically, the elemental astral energy behind each art, I guess.
Astral energy? Hold on, are you saying you can talk to astral energy?
Not exactly. But if I put emotion into what I say, it's easier for me to properly cast my arts. That makes sense?
Kind of. Okay, so if you can talk to astral energy, then you can ask it to, like, predict the weather or find secret treasure?
Wait, you don't really think that, do you?
Or you can ask it to send down lightning to where there's bad guys lurking and...
May lightning condemn those who bear false! Thunderblade!
Ah, what are you doing? You almost fried me with that!
I just asked the astral energy to send down lightning where there were annoying boys.
Tell me, Dohalim, has that skill of yours got a name?
Oh shit.
And what skill would this be, pray tell?
You know, when you're talking to people around town. The way they suddenly become putty in your hands.
I'm afraid I don't quite follow.
I do. It's called friendly intimidation. Look imposing and speak in a deep, booming voice, and presto, you'll have people wrapped around your finger in no time.
I would never stoop to such scandalous tricks. Any feelings of intimidation are solely in the eye of the beholder.
So there is a knack to it! How do you learn it? Can anyone do it?
Now you've got me curious. Is there special training to master?
Let's see. An obsession with being elegant is a must. Oh, and it helps to be old-fashioned, too. Bonus points if you speak in a way no one can understand.
If you've a bone to pick with me, it'd be quicker to just come out and say it.
What? They look up to you, that's all. I'm just helping them along.
Hey! What's got into Alvin and Law all of a sudden?
I can barely understand a word they're saying. And what's with the weird poses? Was it something they ate?
I hope you're willing to take the blame for this one.
I wasn't expecting them to take me so seriously. I'll go and have a word with them.
What do you all say to taking the path less trodden for once?
Path? I don't see any path.
Do you mean that thing that looks like an animal trail? Path may be a generous term. I'm assuming you know where it leads?
My gut says to a bridge.
Hoodle says your gut's wrong.
Really? Well, it is definitely in the right general direction.
Not that main roads are necessarily danger-free, but he does have an uncanny knack for insisting on some strange and unique routes.
Alvin always did like a challenge. Can't say I appreciate some of the more daredevil ways he's taken us, though.
Like the landslide he insisted was a shortcut before disappearing off the edge? Nearly gave me a heart attack.
I'll say, yet the intrepid explorer looked as happy as a pig in muck.
Probably best we stick to doing our own orienteering in the future.
Hey, so what about this route then?
Maybe if we pretend we can't hear him.
Don't you think the path forward is fraught enough without making extra problems for ourselves? Maybe best to reel it back.
Good point. I say we stick to the main track like regular travelers for once.
Guys? I will break down this wall!
What is wrong with this guy?
Denied! Can't get out of this! Roll now!
Will this help?
Done to dust! Flush! Rollerblade!
Off my focus! I owe you. They're not playing around.
Hold nothing back! Ready and rarely!
I'm gonna need
Not
more
in your
than this.
dreams. First
This
aid!
one won't save you!
Please, sir!
Burn!
That move!
Eat this! Here comes the big one!
Blah, blah, blah.
I've let you all down.
Feel.
This should do it!
Let's get you all touched
Slash!
radiant light!
Rising Wyvern!
Thunder blade!
Tempest! Demon Fang!
Annihilation! Holy Land! Here's your healing arc!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
That thing was tough. I used everything in my arsenal.
Hey. What?
Sure.
Ugh.
Yes.
What?
What?
Man, why is she so damn mean?
Sure.
Great.
What are you fighting for?
I'm Renan, you're Danon. There's no way. What could a Danon like you possibly gain from helping a Renan like me? You really can't feel pain?
It's just another thing I don't have. I don't remember anything about my past.
A man numb to pain, and a woman whose very touch feels nothing but.
You're wrong. You think this curse is some kind of great ability?
Ball's in your court, soldier. What do you say?
I want to fight. To live and taste freedom!
Let us finish this. We've got a better chance working together.
It's only over when you give up. You can trust me, you know? Maybe even lean on me
Until
a
the
little.
day I died, I knew I would be alone. I wish we had never met! Then I wouldn't have to feel this way! I have everyone to thank for that. Including, especially you, Alphen.
And that was, I like that little movie they just did there, honestly. I feel like it's gonna be a sappy love story. I'm not too sure about that though, but I'm really looking forward to the game. Because the gameplay was really fun. It got that Tales of Vesperia feel to it. I didn't play Vesperia. A lot of people said the Vesperia one is good. The Zestria one, I didn't really like at all because the attacks didn't really have, it didn't feel like the attacks had an impact. And like, I'll press like one button and I'm doing like 40 different things off of a single attack. So, it is what it is on that one. I feel like this story is going to be really good though. I feel like it's going to be a really good long story. It's been a minute since I played a really good single player game. I mean, you know, I played Cyberpunk, played Ghost of Tsushima. You know, those are the only noticeable single player games I played in a while. And, well, then there was also Dragon Quest. I don't think I ever beat that, but I never recorded anything on Dragon Quest. That was like on my Xbox, and recording on my Xbox is a pain in the ass, more so because of my laptop. It's either my laptop or capture card. One of the two is insufficient, so I need to get me some better equipment. But that aside, Tales of Arise, really loved it. I love the Tales of Vesperia feel to it, as far as the gameplay and the fighting and everything like that. I love the way everything looks. I'm definitely looking forward to this game, yeah. That's about it. Peace.